welcome to Amalfi. Alright, so for this look, so this is a very simple look, so I'm gonna start with the brows. I have a table right here, so I'm gonna start with the brows. So my secret brows. Again, that's the Nyx pen. And I try to speak. I'm gonna be very close to the camera because I'm trying to. I don't want to speak too loudly because I don't want to disturb neighbors. But also, like, not sure if you can actually hear me through the bubbles. I really do hope so. So yeah. Oh gosh, I'm just trying to think. So we were in Monte Carlo. From Monte Carlo we went to Toscana. From Toscana we went to Rimini. My family has been going there since 2001. We've been going there for beach holidays. And from there we went to Rome. And from Rome, so we came here to Amalfi. If you saw my Get Ready With Me in Saint-Tropez video, no, the Get Ready With Me in Monte Carlo, I was talking about like how I really enjoyed the Riviera, the French Riviera, like how gorgeous that place was. So previously, I mean, obviously Paris is the art mecca. Everybody wants to go to Paris, like Paris, the place for art, the place in Europe for artists. And I always wanted to like go there, live there, be there, like improve my French, and yeah, live there as an artist. But since we got to see the Riviera, we got to explore the Riviera, I would say that after all this, if there is ever a possibility to live in Europe like indefinitely, I would settle down in the French Riviera 100%. Just really fell in love with that place. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer. So I'm just gonna use so this one, Crystal Flesh. So this one, Crystal Flesh. But before that, I forgot, I'm gonna do, this is the NYX's eyeshadow pencil. This is the milk one. So unfortunately, the property is gorgeous, as you saw. It's a gorgeous property. The room is fantastic. We are staying in the junior suite with the view. However, we have had a very sad, very unfortunate experience here in regards to the how we have been treated. So the room that we booked, okay. So yeah, the room that we booked is the junior suite with the view. And I'll put up the pictures here so you can see the room that they advertise on their website. And this is now, it's 21st of September. So this is according to their website. The pictures they have on their website, you can see it's the room, it's the bathroom, it's the terrace, yeah? And next, I'm gonna put up pictures of the room that we got. It's like you can see the room is completely different than what they advertise. The bathroom is completely different than what they advertise. So obviously we were upset. So we went down, we said, you know, this is not the room we booked. There has to be a mistake. Can you rectify that mistake? And they're like, oh, you know, like, no, that's the room you got. So we are like, no, that's not what you advertise on your website. Like, this is not the room we booked. It's completely different. And there is not like options, like, you know how sometimes when the hotels, they give you different options. So you book like, let's say, the standard room, but the bathroom may be a little bit different depending on the room where you get the room. The bedroom, even the bedroom may be smaller or bigger depending on whatever room is available. So they make it very clear that the rooms, they might differ, and that's it. The hotels, they're covered. But here, no, they advertise one room type. The pictures on the website, that's the room you get. So So they told us, we asked to speak to the manager, and they said, okay, the manager is coming. Just please wait in the bar, we get a free drink. Okay, well, fine, whatever. We waited for the manager 40 minutes on the terrace. It's a lovely terrace, but you know, this is like 6 in the evening. We wanted to check in, we wanted to come and enjoy the jacuzzi and drink some champagne and celebrate our honeymoon. And we waited for the manager for 40 minutes. So eventually the manager, he comes, and his explanation is that the hotel, they have no control of the website, which is fair enough. So you are the hotel staff, you manage the hotel, maybe you don't manage the website. But the website is managed by completely different company. And by this time I was very upset already. We waited for so long, and all these managers saying like it's like whatever. So I said, well, you know, it's not our problem, because we booked the pictures you saw, like the website, that is the room we booked, because I want to be filming here, I want to be filming in the bathroom, I want the freestanding tub, I love the freestanding tub. So that is what we booked, that's what we are paying for. We are not paying for this. So he said there's he just doesn't understand. So I said, okay, so you're gonna give us an upgrade. So whatever the presidential suite, whatever that has the freestanding tub that corresponds to the pictures to the room we actually booked. And he said, well, he can give us the presidential suite, but they don't have this big veranda, they don't have the jacuzzi, which to me doesn't make any sense. Like presidential suite, they have the freestanding tub, but they don't have a jacuzzi, they don't have a terrace. And to me that doesn't make any sense. Why a presidential suite wouldn't have that? Anyway, so by this time I'm getting very upset. Like I'm already standing, I'm not sitting with him. I'm so upset with this thing. So I tell him, like, why would they do this? Like, why would they promote this room on their website even though that room doesn't exist? It's almost like I told him, you might as well have a beach on your website. You advertise that you have a beach on the veranda downstairs where the bar is. You might as well say that's the beach. You have a private beach on the property, and then when the guests come here and they say I want to go to the beach, you just tell them we don't have a beach, even though the website says you have a beach, as an example. So I get upset with him, and you guess what he told me is like he told me that, madam, you can't speak like that. This is the public terrace, this is a public bar, this is the hotel bar. Madam, you can't speak like that. I couldn't believe that this man, a hotel manager, is telling their hotel guest, who is pointing out a proper reason like why I was so upset. I'm pointing out that, you know, why are you advertising this room that doesn't exist? And he's telling me I can't say that. I can't criticize their hotel in public. I lost it. I was like, no, this is not okay. So I almost started crying there. I told my husband, I was like, he can deal with this. He can deal with this. I'm not gonna deal with, like, I don't want to speak to this manager, this man ever again. I don't even want to see him. So eventually he and my husband, they sorted things out. They gave us a big discount on this room. And so we got back here. The next one is gonna be the Cullinan, this one, and it's gonna be as a highlight. So we got up here, and I'm so very upset, and I'm like, I actually want that man to apologize to me. Like, this is not how you treat your hotel guest. And it wasn't like I was screaming at him. It wasn't like I was gonna, you know, assault him or everything. It was literally like, you see where the vase is. That's where I'm standing, or by the railing actually. That's where I'm standing when I'm talking to him, and this is where the manager is. So it was nothing like that. I was just pointing out a big flaw when it comes to their hotel. So I told my husband I want this man to apologize to me. And I said, when he came to check the suite, because can you believe even this tub, this wasn't clean. They had, the hood is over there, but they had a hood to cover this thing when we came in. Fair enough. But when we checked this thing closely, there was all sorts of soot, all sorts of like leaves were like floating in here. So we were kind of like, this hotel claims that they clean the rooms, they claim that they clean the place, but clearly they did not. Because how could, like, if you keep the hood here, so after every guest they leave, you clean the thing, you change the water, you put the hood on, how can there be leaves and soot and all sorts of floaty bits in here when the new guests come in? So we had to call them and say, listen, you have to come here, you have to clean the tub, you have to change the water, you have to take the leaves, everything out. So obviously the manager comes back in, he checks everything, and he's like, okay, we will clean the tub. And then he's like, I told my husband, he's talking to him in the room, I said that, you know, honey, I want this man to apologize to me as a written note. Like, I don't want to speak to him, I don't want to see him, but please, I want him to apologize to me. He gives me a note. Sorry for the inconvenience. The hotel management and staff. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry for the inconvenience that you humiliated me in public. So eventually Vincent went down, he got the note, he got the apology note, which was like very scribbled. It was like, I could barely read it. And so I got it. But still, like I wanted to leave this behind, but obviously by then Vincent and we were starting having issues and whatever. So basically, instead of spending my first night here in Amalfi in the tub watching a nice movie with my husband, I was crying in the bathtub for 2 hours. Just based on like everything, like what happened with the manager, then what happened with my husband, all the like just like constantly everybody criticizing and just like pointing fingers at me, and like I'm the one at fault here. So in the comments or whatever, so please do mention, do you think was this justified, this hotel and the management, like was it justified that everybody was just I'm in the wrong? Because I in my honest opinion, I don't think I wasn't in the wrong. So let me know. Anyway, so I'm just gonna, because I'm in the tub, so I'm gonna go and do the base so we can move this along. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, do the base, do the foundation, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish the eyes. So next one is gonna be contour. So contour is gonna be, that's the Fenty Beauty. Like you can see all the bobby pins. The Fenty Beauty match stick, and this is amber. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of contouring. But yeah, otherwise, besides the awful first day, everything else has been fine here. I really do enjoy the property. Like the property is fantastic. There we go. So the property is fantastic. I want us to stay here. Like literally, I want us to stay in Amalfi. So location-wise, this hotel is fantastic. The location is absolutely fantastic. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. But just the way we have been treated. Would I come back? Would I recommend this hotel to my friends and family and to you guys? No. Like, unfortunately not. Oh, sorry, I'm going so close. So for you guys to spend your hard-earned money, you find the time and the way to come to Amalfi. You want to come here, you want to celebrate. That's the Nars, the Orgasm blush. You want to come here, you want to celebrate, you want to enjoy yourself based on just the way we have been treated. Would I recommend you to come to this hotel, NH Collection, the Grand Amalfi Hotel? Would I recommend it? No. Because like when you go on a holiday or when you travel, you don't deserve to be treated like this. You deserve to be treated well. You deserve to be treated like a human being. You deserve to be treated, I mean, I don't want to say royalty, but you deserve to be treated that like this is a special occasion, and they knew this was a special occasion. So okay, they got us a bottle of Prosecco in the room when we came in, and then the manager gave us a bottle of champagne as an apology. So fine. But just because of this, I'm like, I would not recommend this place, because yeah, nobody deserves to be treated like this. So but otherwise I'm like Amalfi is very very beautiful. Or for the highlight I'm using the Fenty Beauty. This is the Diamond Bomb. So otherwise Amalfi is very beautiful. We have been to town, like you can see the town is right there. So we have been to town a few times. It's very cute. So this is like a port town similar to Saint-Tropez. Vincent is getting my Urban Decay Chill the Mist because I forgot to bring it. My makeup table is here. I forgot. He got it. Thank you. It's like manservant. Thank you. So I'm gonna line my eyes. And wherever is the brush, so I'm gonna line my eyes, and this is the Natasha Beverly Hills waterproof cream color. So it's a gel liner, and this is called Jet. We go. So again it's gonna be the blue blot. So okay, yeah, this is like one palette, one look. So I'm gonna take the Celebrity Skin. So I'm just gonna put it from here to here, and then I'm just gonna put the Cullinan. I'm gonna put it in the inner corner. There we go. So yes, in terms of like, I love Amalfi. My family has been coming to Italy for a very very long time. We love Italia, we love the food, we love the people, we love the culture. And for the mascara, I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then I'll show you the mascara, yeah? Is actually a mix. So I start with the Charlotte Tilbury, the Pillow Talk push-up lashes. So I start with that. I put a one coat just to kind of separate the lashes, and then on top I put the Milk Push mascara. So like I'm slowly now getting into like packing my eyelashes. So like you see most of my videos, like these kind of makeup videos, I don't even put on lashes, extra lashes. In the film, when I'm filming certain kind of videos, I do put on lashes because it just looks good on camera. But otherwise, I'm not that keen in real life. I just like don't like to wear eyelashes, because my own eyelashes, they're quite long anyway. And then for the bottom one, because I noticed that when I mix these two, they actually start like they start how do you call it? They smudge the makeup underneath. But this one, the Lancome Hypnose Volume Apporté, this has been my favorite for like I think 3 years now, at least, easy. This doesn't smudge. Obviously the pièce de résistance obviously is the lipstick, which is this is Charlotte Tilbury Coral Kiss lipstick. So this is one of my go-to signature makeup looks, and like I said, unless you do the brows, it's only one palette. And I love it. I love it when I can use only one palette for one single look instead of mixing like 5 different palettes. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video besides the rant. So let me know, am I completely out of my mind? Like, am I completely bonkers? Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your day. Ciao.